What is the best social media platform for marketing your service-based business in 2026? I'm going to show you exactly which one I think is the best today. And I'm going to be giving you a ranking system for each of these platforms to show you which one actually takes the cake. And so we have YouTube, we have X, we have TikTok, we have LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram. And we're going to be evaluating each of these today and showing you which one is the best for marketing. And so no doubt, these are some of the top platforms. We're leaving some out because they're not the top and they're not that popular, and they might be popular in some regards, but they're just trash for marketing. So we're going to be leaving some of those out today. And then also, if you are a business and you are not taking social media seriously in 2026, then what are you guys doing? You seriously need to go all in on marketing your business with social media. It's not so much about being an influencer. It's about providing education, expertise. It's about building trust. It's about being relational over transactional, because this is our world in 2026 and it's flooded with social media. So if you want to dominate in 2026, then go all in on social media. So we're going to be looking at some of the numbers today, showing you guys which platforms are the biggest. And so first of all, we have Facebook. It's founded in 2004 by Mark Zuckerberg, and it has 3 billion monthly active users. So the largest social media platform in the world. Next, we have YouTube. It was founded in 2005, and it has 2 billion or 2.58 billion monthly active users. Next, we have Instagram. It's founded in 2010, acquired by Meta in 2012, 3 billion monthly active users. TikTok, founded in 2016, and then is launched and merged with Musical.ly, and it has around 2 billion monthly active users. And all these numbers are kind of, estimates. We don't know exactly. So these are estimates. And so next we have LinkedIn, founded in 2003, and it has 1.3 billion members worldwide. X, formerly Twitter, founded in 2006, and it has approximately 611 million monthly active users. So which one is the best? Which one is the best? Well, we're doing a battle here, and basically the question is not what platform will get you the most views, but it is what platform will convert to the most clients. Okay, that's a question we're really wanting to answer here. Okay, because you can get on a platform and get a ton of views, but not get any clients. Like I've literally talked to people who are getting millions and millions of views on their stuff, but they're just not converting clients. And their content can be better, how they're building trust could be better, their platform could be better, but it really goes back to these right here. Which one are you on? And if you're spread thin out on all of these and even more, then that's okay if you're trying to build all of them at the same time. But if you just focus on one of these, if you just pick one and focus on it, then you could probably be a lot better on that one platform and expand a lot more rapidly. And if you want to focus on a few of these, that's great. It's up to you. So we're going to be giving you guys a ranking system for these platforms today. So let's talk about each one. So first of all, we have YouTube here. Okay, so YouTube is great. It's great for long form, obviously, but I'm going to put it here in A tier, because even though it is a slow grind and it is hard to get eyeballs on it, then it can be good in converting clients. Okay, you just have to go to YouTube and do the slow grind in order to convert clients. But yeah, it's not perfect, it's not great, but I think at one time it was better than it is now. It's losing views and all that. It's not great for eyeballs, but still, it's fine. It's a good platform overall. So I'm going to put it in A tier. Next, we have X, formerly known as Twitter, as you know. I'm going to put that in the C category. So this is great if you want to be, in some ways, an influencer, but not do the silly dances and all that kind of stuff. So what I'm talking about is being like a professional, knowing what you're talking about, and influencing others in whatever you want to do, and next we have TikTok. I'm going to put this in the D category because D is basically standing for trash. I mean, TikTok is trash because it does not convert clients like you want it to convert. Yeah, you can do TikTok Shop, you can do all that, but still it's not going to get you the clients that you want, especially if you have a service-based business. And if you're trying to convert local people to become customers, TikTok is just not where it's at. Yeah, if you want views, you can go to TikTok. If you want followers, you can go to TikTok. You'll get that. But it's simply not great because you'll just get a bunch of kids and they're not going to be good clients. And so LinkedIn is next. I'm going to put this in the B category. Okay, LinkedIn is good at some things and not good at other things. So obviously you can send DMs, you can do all that. It's not great for videos. It's better for photo posts and for quotes and that type of thing. But still, it can convert clients. You just have to know what you're doing. You need to know how to grind on LinkedIn. Next, we have Facebook. This is a big one, the biggest platform in the world, right along with YouTube. So I'm going to put this in the A category. It's good for converting clients, but I would say it still doesn't make the S tier list because it's not a visual first platform, and also it's pretty saturated. So if you want to get on there, then it's just not as good. A lot of you might have experience with Facebook, in Facebook on the personal side, posting your own personal stuff, and it's good. You get a ton of likes, and then you start a business account for your business, and it just gets a couple likes and kind of gets overlooked. And next we have Instagram. Instagram goes immediately to the S category. Okay, why Instagram? Instagram is that visual first platform, okay, that can actually take someone from a total random stranger and convert them to a client if your content is good. And it nurtures people with your stories. Okay, the stories are great. It has, of course, reels, posts, all those different things. And again, you can not only take someone from a random stranger to becoming a client, it's also very, very good with local advertising, running local ads. And so you can put a local ad up and hundreds and thousands of people will come in through that ad, click on your stuff, and you can give them whatever you're trying to give them and sell them on whatever. Okay, so Instagram makes the top of the list for me. It makes the S category. YouTube and Facebook are right behind it. And if you guys have any questions, any comments, any concerns about what this ranking is, if you have anything to differ with me about this ranking then just please put it in the comments and we can go back and forth there. But this is the ranking that I've come up with, and you can definitely feel free to ask any questions in the comments. And if you are finding value in this, please smash the subscribe button because I want to be putting out so much more content to give you guys so much more value. So let's look at Instagram here. How many searches on Instagram per day? So it gets about 6.5 billion searches per day on Instagram. That's the estimate, and it is driven by 2 billion monthly active users. Okay, so that is crazy. You get a platform that it has 2 billion monthly active users. Okay? And not only that, it's a visual first platform. It's great for the DMs. It's great for local ads. And it's just not that same way on YouTube, on Facebook. Because on YouTube, you don't have the DMs like you have on Instagram. On Facebook, you have DMs, you have Messenger. That's great. But it's not a visual first platform. So when you go to that person's profile, you can't see everything they've just posted. You just have to scroll. It's not really organized the way that it is on Instagram, as you already know. And so let's go right here. So Instagram is the solution to get in front of new eyeballs daily. But there's a problem. Organic growth is very slow. It takes a long time. So picture this. It's like throwing rocks into the Grand Canyon. You're only going to, fill up the Grand Canyon by dumping a ton of rocks into the Grand Canyon. So that's kind of what organic growth is like, but it's sped up by local ads. So look at this. If you were to hire us to film a local ad that would convert people into the DMs, into the CRM and contact, so that you could get more client work, what would you think? That would be great, right? So that's exactly what we do. And you start getting views like this or even bigger just on one local ad. Okay, you get views like this for your profile visits. That's crazy, right? These are people who have never seen you before, but these are local, hyper-targeted ads in your area. In my area, it's here in Baton Rouge, and so you are a service-based business here in Baton Rouge, putting up an ad, and you can get views exactly like this or even bigger. And look, what we do is we script, shoot, edit, and deliver your local ad along with additional pieces of content to go up on your Instagram page to bring in fresh clients. And this system will help you get new leads in daily. Daily, guys, this is crazy. And we also offer ongoing coaching and support. Okay, we don't leave you alone. We teach you how to fish. We don't just give you a fish. Okay, and then your one local ad will include a location call out and audience paying. These two things are very vital. So if you are here in Baton Rouge, you would call out the location, which is Baton Rouge, and then your audience paying. Like, have you hired a roofer before, but he didn't really know what he was doing, and he left me with a roof that wasn't perfect, and it's still leaking today, and it's 10 years later, whatever. You can come up with your audience paying. But if you guys are in landscaping, tree work, barber, roofing, construction, flooring, HVAC, plumbing, detailing, cleaning, any of these service-based businesses, or even more, the list is incomplete, then what I want you to do, if you are tired of not getting in enough work, then I want you to go and book my Calendly. Okay, go and get on that Calendly link and lock in a day, and we will get on a Zoom call together. And I'll show you guys the exact method that's been killing and crushing for service-based businesses just like yours. So if you're tired of not getting in enough leads, not getting in enough clients each week, not actually growing your service-based business, then click on this link right here to book my Calendly and lock in a date. We'll set up a meeting. We'll get on that meeting. I'll check out your exact unique scenario and show you guys how you can crush with this method. All right. Thank you so much for listening.